Hey, what up, you guys? We are back at Overland Interiors for another build video today. But before we get started, I announced that we're doing a campo with Karma camper vans coming up on October 24th, 25th, and 26th. And those vans sold out instantly. So for everybody else who wants to come out and see us, October 26th on Sunday at Quails Brewing in Coldwater, Ontario. We're doing a subscriber gathering. Everyone is welcome. And you can also come and meet everybody who came out camping with us in the Karma Campo trip. That'll be going on October 26th, Sunday at Quails Brewing in Coldwater, Ontario from 12 to 4 p.m. Good food, good beer. All right, guys, let's go in and see what Andy's doing. I love it that I get to show some behind the scenes here at Overland Interiors, especially for those people who are buying cabinets from Andy's online store and installing them in their own van. They get to see how these things are made and meet the crew behind the cabinets, which is super rad. Anyway, guys, my van build today is really gonna start to take some shape, so welcome to Overland Interiors. For the longest time there, I don't get it. He's putting these pieces together. I'm like, what the heck cabinet is that? This is where the cooktop is gonna go. That's ventilation from underneath the cooktop, so it has some breathing room. All this stuff is in his squishy matter.
It's all good, and what happens is once that goes on, there's another piece going on the side. This is gonna go about here. That will fit there. Now I've gotta do some fine tuning and adjusting as we go to, so this all goes like that. That'll get fit in there, that'll get fit in there. I just replaced this piece because I noticed it was a little bit off, so there'll be a piece going in here but without these big cutouts, just so I can mount the slides. So the slides are going to come in and out of here, so these will be your small little cabinets together.
That's gonna be pretty.
So
yeah, that's gonna step out into my sink cabinet or step back into the,
exactly.
That's gonna look good.
So let's start putting this together like we knew what we were doing.
Starting to look like a cabinet.
Right?
Well, it's officially the first cabinet.
Officially. Yeah. Now I got one more panel to go on that side, and that will be basically the framing for first cabinet.
That bamboo looks mighty awesome.
It does look good. It does look good.
Especially when you see the top of the drawer fronts when they come out.
Yeah.
Right?
And I'm going to give it another coat after it's all together and we get it all butchered up the way so it all looks pretty.
It's beautiful.
And we'll throw in more. Just waiting for that other piece to dry.
Even the honeycomb on the bamboo looks pretty sick.
Yeah, it does. And what I think what I'm going to do is for this back panel that we're going to put in, I'm going to go straight across all the cabinets. So there's no join, there's nothing. The only join you're going to see is right at the bottom of the stairs between the two cabinets. Otherwise, it's a natural flow.
So over this week of van build videos, we should see the van start to take some serious shape. By the end of today's video, we get to see the shelves of all the cabinets that are on the kitchen side of my van all put together, so we can visibly see the kitchen and the dog stairs. The dog stairs part is the part that I'm excited about on that side of the van, because that adds a level of function to my van build that you just couldn't have. My bed is so high in the new van, so how am I supposed to get my big fat dogs up in bed? I'm not gonna pick them up. Now they're gonna have stairs.
Wow. That's pretty. The trim all the way, so we need no brakes. gets to your little dog.
Yeah.
Stairwell.
Dude, that's incredible.
We'll do all this up, make sure it's nice and clean. Then we'll round over the corner because you'll be bouncing into that for sure. And yeah, that will be the corner that will go here. Let me just put it over here.
Yo.
And then this will set up like that on its own little, like that.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. So how far back does this sit from that cabinet?
So that will sit, like once it's all lined up. So
Probably
it'll be
around there?
About there. So you're
Yeah,
about 4 inch, I think.
that's wicked. And I like just the step-in look and for the upper cabinet.
This will give you an extra 4 inches for your chair.
Beautiful. Dude, that looks so good.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty clean.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to throw this piece on the end there. Then I'm going to start to plan out the base for this, because if you remember, there was a piece that you wanted to slide out the other side for a fold-out table. Got to see how I'm going to do that yet, but I saw a video on YouTube. It should be no problem.
Seeing the bamboo intact like that, man, am I stoked to see some black on that. Ah!
Is that a fit? Let me try this one.
Satisfaction is what that is when you start seeing shit come together like that.
It's all in the prep, and then the assembly is the easy part. Okay, let's glue this puppy on.
Like the CNC notched all that stuff out.
Like a big rabbit. That's what they call it, a rabbit joint. So in order to keep the structure of everything covered up, make it look pretty, I put these rabbits in, and it actually helps out keeping the joints together because I glue all of this all the way around. All the woodworkers are going to go, yeah.
You're hearing comments in your head again?
Making comments on the comment section.
How come you're not wearing a respirator with one of those oxygen tanks on your back?
Yeah.
You know you're working with wood glue, right?
Yeah. You might die.
Just give it a little squirt.
Give it a little extra dabble, do you? Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Looks freaking incredible.
That. Just like it was meant to be.
Beautiful.
No doubt about it, eh?
Oh, what's going on here?
Yeah.
And that's tons for the dog. So
Yeah.
this drawer will come all the way out here.
This will
So
come
the
out
dogs
here.
can jump. It'll be from this way, so they'll jump up here, up there, and up there.
Yeah, so
That's
this door
tons.
will be, it'll come out to
Yeah, that's a
there.
giant, just a giant
And it'll
platform.
lock out.
All that.
It'll lock out.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And that's my laundry hamper.
Yeah.
I
A
also
little bit of venting. Everybody talked about the venting.
So I also pondered, like, if that becomes too much for my gray water tank and a garbage can,
Yeah.
that I might put a garbage can on the inside of here if it'll fit height-wise,
Yeah.
and just take up a piece of my laundry for if it comes down to it.
Yeah.
But I think with the depth of that, if I do the narrow big jug, like the ones I had in my other van,
Gives you filling a room.
then
right
I have
there.
all this space here to put a garbage can on the front of the
Now,
door.
this will be pretty solid here. I've got some work to do here because I've got the wheel well coming in here. So all these things are going on at the same time in the same place. And this will look good because this will go there, and I've got this one over here. This will be the top of your garbage or your laundry. So it'll go about there once it's massaged in place.
Yeah, so I'll have access to this compartment here by just taking that off, and that's the chuck the laundry into the laundry bin
set,
hatch.
and then we'll have another one at the other side.
That's awesome.
A little bit of recess for your bed, and because you didn't want a very big lift, so I'm only leaving like a 1/2 inch
That's
for your
perfect.
mattress, and yeah.
Yeah, because I know even sitting in the rental van, that's where I sit to edit. It's hard. It pokes right into the back of the legs.
Yeah. A lot going on in this little space.
And that's it. That's the entire wall on the passenger side of the van.
Well, not that.
Yeah, that's the sidewall. And that closes it up. Look at that. Boy, did that stuff come together fast. So yeah, we got my induction cooktop here, my sink, doggy stairs, up into the bed.
This will pull out. This is the door. This is another door. I think it actually comes this way. So yeah.
The fun thing of working with Andy is, say, let's take my dog stairs. If that system works out and Andy masters it, Andy will probably put that on his store for sale so other van customers can have stairs for their dogs.
These are the metal version of the plastic ones. So all heavy duty. And these don't break. Like the plastic ones, I've seen break. I've replaced them. But that is identical to the, like, size-wise, when you go to put it in for the plastic ones. So these are directly go in place. Now, these are like, I don't know, 35, 40 bucks a piece, but whatever.
Yeah.
They never break.
That's cool. Yeah, I don't mind that on the side there. It'll be black, it'll look good.
And fit, like, so this is on your thing, so you just pick that up and pull it up.
That's pretty smart. Then this will just be my handle to hold the...
to hold it up. And then this will come out like this.
Yeah. So Andy's, what Andy's talking about right now, this will all be black laminate, and this will be a flip-up table.
So this comes up, the table comes up, and then I'm gonna have a little leg that comes out here to support the table.
So on the top of the steps going up to the doggy bed, we are going to be running some of this flooring on there so the dogs have some grip. But our plan was to just do it on the whole thing. But now I'm thinking maybe we'll just do the lid piece. So that way the bamboo is still there and it's got black treaded lids on top of each step. So my worry was the thickness on top of the lid being too much of a bump up, but that's not bad. That'll look all right. What do you guys think? We're just on those middle pieces. Boom. Matching. And then this piece here will also have a flat board on top as well. So when you lift the board up, you can stuff things inside the drawer. But on the top of this lid too will also be this. I think we could probably just put it on top. It's not very thick, dude.
I don't know.
It is insane how fast all of this stuff came together today and took a little bit of shape. So Andy's got a bit more work to do on this one here. He's gonna make some adjustments. He's not happy with how some of the stuff is fitting. So that's what he's doing right now on the computer, making some adjustments and doing a recut on a few pieces. I talked to Jared from Vancity Conversions today, and he is coming out here to pick up the big blue van, and it's going over to his place because tomorrow, I'm not sure how much they're gonna get done tomorrow, but tomorrow they're gonna start the air conditioning install and the ceiling install, including the LED light strips all down the middle.
What's going on, bro?
You making stuff?
I am fixing stuff.
So he's making a few revisions to the stairs to make sure that everything is right. And the fun part is I get to take it out on the road, put it through its paces, and if it passes my test, then those things very well could be on overlandinteriors.com, and I think it's a great honor to know that something that we designed for my bulldogs could be in your van too.
Okay, bro. I'll see you first thing in the morning. Have fun.
Good morning.
And he's still got probably another couple hours more work here. But I can hear Missy barking. Hey. You leave your brother alone, Cruzy. Did you just steal her bone? No wonder she's barking at you. Cruzy, nice to see you up enough to eat a bone. I appreciate that. Okay, let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go for a pee. That was incredibly satisfying today to see all of that side take some serious shape. And man, I love it how things are stepping back and stepping out. Like, I don't know if you guys can visualize this, but right where the kitchen is back and then steps out into the rest. And then also on the other side, the fridge bottom is wider, then it steps back like 4 or so inches, and then it goes to the upper cabinet. So it's gonna have some shape to it, which is pretty darn sweet. So tomorrow there may be another hole being chopped in the roof of that Mercedes. Bam! Right kind of in the middle of it. Ah, it's gonna be so cool to see that AC get dropped in there. Anyway, crew, I'm going to get some food, man. I am downright starving. And I found a place up here called Thai Express. It's pretty good. Yesterday I had chicken, vegetables, and rice, and it was just so satisfying. It's all I could think about while I was there is, chicken, rice, and veggies is great. My word. All right, crew, let's go get some food.
You know what? By now I thought I would be bored of just being in one area non-stop way over here in Ontario, when I'd rather just be back at my shop. That's what I figured. I figured I'd be like homesick. And I'm actually having a great time out here. I got a little routine down pat, a great little local bagel place, and the van builders are keeping us busy.
Yeah, let's get it. I was thinking about this the whole time I was at Andy's. I think we're gonna camp out here for the night. It's nice because the dogs have all that little field that they can go run around in, even though they're passed out sleeping.
Because I'm sleeping between 2 towns, I've been trying to rotate my sleeping spots as much as I can.
You guys, hi. How was your day? Everybody okay? Hey, everybody in the comments is giving you lots of love, bro. Today was so damn satisfying. To finally see the dream van of mine take some shape felt really good today. Good girl, Mixie. Oh, crazy, I can see your eye from here, buddy. Good girl. Good girl. Bring it here. Give me the ball. Oh, that's it. Cruzy's got it. Nobody's getting it back now. Anyway, crew, I hope the audio on this video sounded incredible and the video imagery was better. I won't know until I actually edit this video, but this one was filmed on the new iPhone 17 Pro Max. And while I was filming, don't really visually see on the phone a noticeable difference in the camera, but I'm just glad that I finally have a dedicated camera back here, because I've been filming recently on my shop business cell phone. And it sucks because it rings sometimes when I'm filming, so it feels good to actually have a camera back. Anyway, y'all, come back tomorrow because I think we're probably going to be at Vancity Conversions and cutting a hole. I don't know why I'm pointing at this thing. In my Mercedes. Peace out, y'all. Have a good night. I'll see y'all on the next one.
So a lot of people have been asking, why am I building my van at 2 different van builders out here instead of just choosing one? The answer is actually quite simple. Both Jared and Andy are friends of mine. Andy is an amazing cabinet maker, and Jared has a full van conversion shop that is 100% capable of doing my whole entire build. But because I'm friends with both of them, I wanted to shine a light on what both of those companies are doing and share them with you guys. So you gotta remember, I have a YouTube channel with an audience. So allowing my friends to have some exposure on YouTube really honestly means a lot to me. But it also means more to me to know that my friends teamed up together as a crew between those 2 companies to make my dream van come true. And that's why I chose 2 builders. They're my bros. Why would I not want them a part of my dream van build? Just makes sense to me.